Hey, what's up, everybody? Big Mike back again with Wrestling Rants and Reviews, and we're coming back at you with another day in wrestling history, and it is for August the 17th. That's right, August the 17th. Looks like we got a semi alright day. So why don't we get to it, shall we? Let's see what was going on. So this is your history for August the 17th, and it goes as follows. A little bit of trivia knowledge here, useless knowledge as I call it. Yes, it is. In 2003, the G1 Climax tournament again. Yes, it is Hiroshi Tenzan defeating Jun Akiyama in the final to win the tournament. 2008, again, Hiroki Goto wins the New Japan Pro Wrestling G1 Climax tournament, defeating Toji Makabe in the final. Events on this day in wrestling history, though, we go back to 1997, and we go back to ECW, and we see Hardcore Heaven. And as this was the second ECW pay-per-view event, it was held in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It was also the third Hardcore Heaven, but the first to be shown on pay-per-view. We see Taz defeating Chris Candido to retain the ECW television title. The Dudley Boys, Bubba Ray and Devon, defeat the Gangsters, New Jack and Mustafa, by forfeit to win the ECW tag team titles. The Dudley Boys, Bubba Ray and Devon go on to defeat the PG-13, JC Ice, and Wolfie D to retain the ECW tag team titles. Tommy Dreamer defeats Jerry Lawler. Shane Douglas defeats Sabu and Terry Funk. That's right, Terry Funk in a three-way dance to win the ECW World Title. Now this match is a classic. That match is historic. That match is legendary. It's one of the best matches I've ever seen of its type. And to have those three guys grace the ring at once, you gotta know it's gonna be fucking phenomenal. And it was. Um, they actually did this again at Hardcore Homecoming in 2005. I believe it was 2005. They actually did it again, but they had special guest referee Mick Foley, and it was nothing short of phenomenal either. And speaking of Sabu, I get the pleasure to share the locker room with him this weekend at the CCW event, the Tillsonburg Fair in Tillsonburg, Ontario. If anybody ever watches us and you're in the area, feel free to check out CCW Classic Championship Wrestling in the Tillsonburg, Ontario area. Check it out. But this Saturday, actually, my bad, 6:30 p.m. at the Tillsonburg Fairgrounds. I like to say it's CCW's WrestleMania because it's the biggest show of the year for us in that area, because it's our mainstay hometown, Tillsonburg, and then throughout the rest of the year, throughout the rest of the summer anyways, we travel hitting up other fairs and carnivals. But this Saturday, we're going to have the likes of Sabu and also a special guest. I guess I can say, I'll say, gonna let it out. It's gonna be the man himself, Tito Santana, the legend. He's gonna be there as well. Who's facing Sabu? ROH star right now, Michael Elgin. We're gonna have a first blood match with Cody Deaner from TNA. We're gonna have a steel cage match. A whole lot of stuff going on. So maybe I'm just throwing this out there for a hot air. But if there's anybody in the area, please stop by and check it out. Definitely gonna be a great night of action. But anyways, moving on. In 2008, WWE SummerSlam was held in Indianapolis, Indiana. We've seen Glamorella, Santino Marella, and Beth Phoenix defeat Kofi Kingston and Mickie James to win the WWE Intercontinental title for Marella and the WWE Women's title for Phoenix. Matt Hardy defeats Mark Henry by DQ. Hardy retains the ECW title. CM Punk defeats JBL to retain the World Heavyweight title. Triple H defeats Great Khali to retain the WWE title. And The Undertaker defeats Edge in a Hell in a Cell match. Title changes for this day in wrestling history. Dr. S defeats Vernon Gagne to win the AWA World title. 1986, Nikita Koloff defeats Magnum TA to win the vacant NWA United States Tag Team title. Oh, nope, just United States title. Oh, we got 1987, Nikita Koloff defeats Tully Blanchard to unify the UWF and NWA television titles. And in 2002, the WWE Hardcore titles passed from Tommy Dreamer to Raven and Sean Stasiak back to Dreamer. And birthdays for today. I want to say happy birthday to former USWA and Smoky Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight Champion Buddy Landau, who turns 50. Two-time chick fight winner and cheerleader Melissa, a.k.a. Alyssa Flash, a.k.a. Raisha Saeed. Former TNA World X Cup wrestler Magno is 27. Dragon Gate star Susumu Yokosuka is 33. and one-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion Dick Togo. That's right, the man who's on his retirement tour right now turns 42 years young. So that's it, folks. That's your day in wrestling history. I'm Big Mike, and that's that.